Today, September 21st, 2022, countries worldwide stand in solidarity to observe the United Nations designated International Day of Peace, which aims to strengthen the ideals of peace through observing 24 hours of nonviolence and ceasefire. Guyana is proud to participate in this and any movement devoted to peace building, as the importance of promoting oneness through unity and peace can never be understated. Every day, especially with the ease of access to information, we are continually exposed to major global issues that create conflicts across the world. We are given play-by-play of the loss of lives, the breakdown of relationships, and the gross uncertainty these occurrences cause. The 2022 theme for the International Day of Peace is End Racism, Build Peace. And Guyana commends the United Nations efforts to place focus on this major issue. Racism remains a significant cause of conflict and discrimination globally, creating a major threat to people's human rights and even the concept of democracy. In Guyana, we have our own struggles with racial conflicts that have tested the concept of peace among our people over the years. Yet, as a people, we have repeatedly set those differences aside to focus on celebrating our racial and cultural diversity while using those differences to share experiences. These practices keep us strong as a nation, despite the challenges that may occasionally affect us. Our country and people continue to fight against the forces of segregation and focus on the notion of one people, one nation, one destiny, enshrined in our national motto. More recently, these efforts have been amplified by the unrelenting and passionate vision of our President, His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, for a One Guyana. This vision stands as the epitome of every initiative our country undertakes as we strive to make a prosperous life for all our citizens. As governments, we must seek ways to eliminate sources of conflict among our people. We must continue to work on strategies and policies to ensure that citizens can live among each other in unity. We are well aware, however, that while racism may exist, it cannot be addressed in isolation. Issues such as international and political conflicts, exploitation, and other cultural and social factors contribute to these behaviors. Therefore, the solutions we derive must be built on ensuring inclusivity, universality, and respect for human rights. We are aware of and support global efforts to end racism globally. In 1965, the international community adopted the International Convention on the elimination of all forms of racial discrimination. To date, this convention has received almost universal ratification, an impressive show of the world's commitment to combat racism. But this is only part of the work needed to move past this issue. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The beauty of genuine brotherhood and peace is more precious than diamonds or silver or gold." Peace and unity begin with brotherhood, camaraderie, and mutual respect for our fellow citizens. We must promote ideas that build a society where people can see each other not by the color of their skin, but instead by their ideas and their value as fellow human beings. We must desist from the practice of casually bringing each other down through hate speech, violence, and discrimination. We must protect our minorities and vulnerable groups and ensure that everyone has an opportunity to make decisions and to contribute to their society meaningfully. Guyana stands with the United Nations and reiterates that we all have a role to play in fostering peace. Addressing racism is one significant way that we can achieve the goal of peace and oneness. Happy International Day of Peace.